Hello and welcome to an all-new Comic Corner. Today, we're talking about Batman, One Dark Knight. This is written and drawn by Jock. He did The Batman Who Laughs, I guess. To be honest, I've never heard of him till then, but if he does a lot of DC, it's probably because I don't really read a lot of DC. I don't know who he is, and I feel like a schmuck. Like, the name should mean something to me. But I do like the art. It's like silhouette-ish, with the fires of Gotham burning in the back. Okay, so this is book one. Not sure how many books there are going to be. I think the Black Label usually do 3. Or at least they did for Constantine, or Hellblazer. So yeah, I don't know how many parts there are to this. This is the beginning, and it is a interesting one. I'm looking forward to reading the rest of the series. Hopefully I can remember that I'm reading it, because it's not on my pull list. I just got this one day. I was at the comic book shop, saw it, thought it looked interesting, and I grabbed it. Anyway, what's happening is they are transporting a villain called EMP. His first name's Edward. Can't remember what his middle and last name were, but he goes by EMP because he does things with electricity, I guess. Never heard of the villain before. But they're transporting him from Arkham to, I think they call it Blackgate. It's a prison on the other side of Gotham. And apparently Gotham is huge because the transport's supposed to take like an hour. An hour to get through the city. But I guess with traffic and stuff, I don't know how city driving is. It's been a while since I've been in city driving, other than like Boston or Portland, and Boston was like years ago. But so they're taking him. It's in the middle of the night, and he's in a Faraday truck because of his EMP. I'm assuming he draws power, electrical power from the things, and he takes and wipes out power, like an EMP blast. Anyway, he goes, and there's a bunch of gangs, like, following the convoy. And they take and attack it. The truck blows up from a rocket launcher from one of the gangs. And you find out the gangs are all trying to kill EMP. But anyway, he escapes and takes off running. Batman's following him. And there's a chase through the city. Gangs are chasing Batman and EMP. Batman's chasing EMP, and EMP is just running. So he gets to, they call it the Neon. I'm assuming it's a district in Gotham. There's a map there that shows the districts. I looked at it, but I can't remember the name of them all. And, like, he grabs a power cord, or not a power cord, a power line, and you see this flash of light go through the city, and it knocks out the power. So he lived up to his name. He sent an EMP, all the electronics, all the lights, all the power, done in Gotham. Which leads me to believe, I don't know if Arkham has a backup generator, but it could be a busy night for the Batman. Especially if the people get out of Arkham. But I digress. That's probably not what this story is about. So when he does that, EMP like loses consciousness. So Batman puts a portable Faraday on him to keep him from exploding if he comes to. And that's about where book 1 ends. So Batman grabs him, throws him over his shoulder, and he has to take him. He has 8 hours to take him from where they are, which is near the beginning of the track that they started taking with EMP to Black Gate. And they were saying there was an hour to drive. So by foot, it'll probably take a little bit longer, especially where Batman is carrying EMP over his shoulder. And they have like every gang in Gotham after him. One gang, EMP's gang, is presumably trying to save EMP, get him back home. And all the others are trying to kill him. So it'll be interesting to see what happens. And I'm going to read it. Yeah. Decent book. Artwork's okay. So far, it's got me drawn into the book. So, that's what I plan on continuing. As long as I remember. I'm getting old. I can't remember things. Hopefully I remember to get part 2 and however other many parts there are. So, have any of you read this? I'm curious what other people's thoughts are. And until next time, I'll see you later.